All right, PPLS People's League Madden 24. Let's finish out the NFC divisions and what I think about them. This one was selected last to talk about because my favoritism towards Will. It's plain and simple. I love Will, and I hate Zeus. But anyway, this division was a fun one to put together. We have a couple underrated people in here. Well, three of them actually. We have Will, who probably doesn't get the respect he deserves, just because he's such an old son of a bitch. But he comes in with the ability to win some games. He really heavily relies on tight ends, and I think he does pretty well when he's got strong DBs. But the thing with Will is he struggles on offense when you play 8-man coverage. Sorry, Will, had to tell the world. If you blitz the guy, he's gonna pick you apart. That's just what I learned. I've played against him so many times, and that's pudding, bread in the pudding, whatever. Then we have Quack. Can't speak much about him. Haven't really played with him in a long time. I know in another league, in the Me League, he was a constant playoff team. I feel like back in the day, he was a very safe player. He played very basic but smart, and one of the few players that played under center quite a bit. We have Mo, who also just doesn't get the respect he deserves. He is a pretty underrated user linebacker defender. And he'll beat some people. He beat Juan last year pretty handily in the division. It was a fun game to watch. I can't really pick apart tendencies. I haven't played him that much or watched too much, but I know he's going to give people some trouble, and he has a real shot in this division. And then we have the one everyone likes to beat up on, the league punching bag, Zeus. Well deserved, by the way. You deserve the title of punching bag, stepchild, whatever. But he also is pretty underrated just because he's made fun of a lot. We all know he's running his cover three. For whatever reason, it works. He gets guys in the right place. He takes away the right thing. And I really, really, really hate to say it, but he's a top 5 user linebacker in the league. That hurts my heart. I feel like I brought him up in the world. I reared him. On offense, this is where Zeus gets in trouble. He feels like he has to force things. He relies too much on his go-to plays. But he's really strong and tough to beat when he's just taking what's given to him, and he doesn't abandon the run. So how I think these guys are going to draft is Will, 100% he's going tight end first 2 rounds. If he doesn't get Pitts or Kittle, then I'm thinking he'll transition to DBs. That's what I feel like he'll do. Quack, he wants a QB. He experimented with Trevor Lawrence last year, didn't work out, basically ended his life and possibly his marriage. Um, he'll go after QB. I expect him to run the ball, do a lot of play action. It's kind of been the game I've noticed he has. And Mo, kind of just a best player available type drafter. I know he's had Aaron Donald in the past. He's gone with DBs. Not sure if he's taken a stud offensive player early on. I can't recall. And then Zeus, I think he's going to return to his roots on defense. I think he'll draft defense similar to last year where he had TJ Watt and Joey Bosa. He just had no idea how to use them, and it was a shame. But he might return back to that this time and have more success. As far as winning the division, it's honestly hard for me to pick. I think everyone can beat everyone in here. Might be a tough battle for Quack just because he hasn't played in a while. But I think it's, again, hate to say it, I think it's Zeus's division to take. I hope I'm wrong because I hate that cocky son of a bitch. I hope Will can just beat the shit out of him, but we'll see. I think it's going to come down to Zeus versus Will. Mo might surprise me and beat up on some people, but yeah, we'll have to see. And then we're going to have to go after the AFC next. And I'm honestly really excited to talk about the Butt Buddy division. So next video I post will be that. Thank you all.